Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Balaji, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology in Nanda College of Technology. So, today we are going to discuss about the topic data communication. When we communicate, we can share information. This sharing can be local or remote. So, what do you mean by data communication? What is the meaning of the word data? Data is nothing collection of information. Communication, data communication, we are going to sharing that information from one place to another place, from one device to another device. That sharing may be a local or remote. Maybe a local means the distance between the two devices may be a small distance. The distance may be a small, as like as remote means huge distance. The term communication, telecommunication, which includes telephony, telegraphy, and television, mean communication at a distance. The word tele is a Greek word for the distance. It simply mention the distance between the devices. Data communication or the exchange of data between two devices via some form of transmission medium such as a wire cable. So we are going to exchange the information. For example, there are two devices, device 1 and device 2. So device 1 as like as device 2, both will sending and receiving the information. They are going to exchange the data, exchange the information. Okay, that is we call it as data communication. So for this we need a data transmission medium such as wire cable. For example, I want to connect my mobile with the PC, laptop. So for that, I want a cable. So I can send a message from my mobile to PC as like as I can send a message from PC to my mobile, laptop to my mobile. That is one type of data communication. So, for data communication to occur, the communicating device must be part of a communication system made up of a combination of hardware and softwares. So, at the time of communicating the data, we need a communicating device. For example, I want to share one message to my family through mobile. Okay, in that mobile, how can I share? Using the device mic, using the device speaker, we can share the information as like as we can receive the information. The next one, fundamental characteristics. So here there are four characteristics. The first one, delivery. The system must deliver data at the correct destination. So we are going to once we are going to sending the data must receive in the correct places. For example, courier delivery. So the courier boy going to send the letter or post in the correct address. As like as accuracy, the system must deliver the data accurately. For example, how we are going to transfer, how we are going to send the parcel with a perfect packing, then only that parcel will receive with accurate love. Otherwise that parcel may be broken. Next one, timelines. The system must deliver data in a timely manner. So once you are going to sending the data, immediately the person will receive that information. For example, I am going to send one message in a WhatsApp. So within a second, the receiver will receive that information. So it's going to maintain the timing properly. The next one, the last one, jitter. Jitter refers to the variation in the packet arrived time. So at the time of sending the messages, so using this jitter, we can maintain the variation of the arrival time with the difference of microseconds, milliseconds, milliseconds. So it simply we can avoid the delay. So we have five components: message, sender, receiver, transmission medium, and the last one protocol. For example, in this diagram, you see sender in one end, receiver in another end. So the transmission medium that is in between. So for example, I am going to send one message from my mobile to my friend mobile. So I am the sender, my friend is a receiver. So I am going to send one message, for example, hi, good morning, how are you? Otherwise, I want to send one report to my HOD. So I am going to send one message through the transmission medium. Here we are going to sending the data. Protocol, what is the meaning of the word protocol? Protocol is nothing, the set of rules. So we want to follow the rules. The next one, data representation. So information today comes in different forms such as text, images, audios and videos. Text message, it may be a character, it may be a number, it may be any special characters. So the information, the text information, it may be a passage of information, or it may be a single word, or it may be a single character, or maybe it may be a single digit number, or it may be a group of numbers. It comes under the thing text. The next one, image. So we can send information like images. That image may be a JPG file, JPEG file, anything. As like as audios and videos, MP3, MP4. So many different types of audios and videos nowadays we have. We can share any type of information from one device to another device. The next one, data flow or transmission tool. How the data travel from one device to another device. The communication between two devices. Here we have three categories. The first one, simplex, second one, half duplex, and the third one, full duplex. Simplex. So what is the simplex? Simplex mode, the communication is unidirectional as on a one-way street. For example, in this diagram, okay, the data will send from one place to another place. For example, mainframe to monitor. So here we can send the image in one, send the data in one way. For example, keyboard and traditional monitors. Keyboard, if I am going to send any data, if I am going to press the keys like A, it simply send the data to the monitor. Okay, but we won't receive any information, any message from monitor to keyboard. That is one way approach. Okay, advantage, the station can utilize the entire bandwidth of the communication channel. So here we can use the entire bandwidth in the communication channel. Disadvantage, the disadvantage is unidirectional, one way. Okay, unidirectional, that is the disadvantage. The next one, half duplex. In half duplex there are two stations, one is sender, another one is receiver. Okay, in half duplex mode each station can both transmit and receiver, but not at the same time. Both stations we can send data and receive data. Okay, there are bidirectional way, but it not happen at the same time. When one device is sending, the another one can only receive, and vice versa. The second one will send a message, first one will receive that message. In case first one send any message, the second one will receive that message. The best example, walkie talkie. In walkie talkie, once we are going to convey your message, the opposite person first receive that message, then only they are going to send the message. Okay, advantage, bidirectional. In both sides, we can send and receive the data. Disadvantage, when one device is sending the data, the another one must wait up to receive that data. Then only they are able to send the information. So here the main problem is timing delay. Okay, the disadvantages is time delay. The last one, full duplex. In full duplex mode, both stations can transmit and receive simultaneously. In full duplex mode, it's like as a two-way street with the traffic flowing in both direction at the same time. So here, sender and receiver can transfer the information in two-way street with the traffic flowing in both direction at the same time. Example, telephone network. In telephone, we can call, okay, at the same time. Once the opposite person will pick the call, we both can speak. We both can speak at that time. Advantage, both stations can send and receive the data at the same time. But the disadvantage, there is no dedicated path exists between the devices. There is no dedicated path between the devices. So I hope you people will understand. So if you have any doubt, let me know. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye. Thank you all.